AEW security. That is his own private security.
You know, Cole, I'm a little bit frustrated, probably because for months I've had to listen to you act like I'm your biggest enemy when, if my memory serves me correctly, and it always does, because unlike all of you, I'm not a complete moron, you turned on me, didn't you? But do you know what's so interesting? You have so many other bigger enemies to worry about. I mean, spray tanner, a crack in the floor, a gust of wind, or perhaps a cavity. Because I heard that your dentist isn't seeing you anymore. Now, I said shut the hell up! Let me shoot straight with you, Playboy. When I was the longest reigning and greatest AEW world champion of all time, you were nothing more than my cute little sidekick. And that ate you up inside. You desperately wanted to be me. You wanted my Triple B. But the sad truth is, man, you had plenty of opportunities to win the title before I got anywhere near it. It's almost like when it comes to Adam Cole being elite enough to become the world champion, much like that shitty little ankle of yours, you blew it. That's why I don't buy that hogwash you keep spewing that you turned on me because you knew I was going to turn on you first. You turned on me because you're like all these schmucks. You're jealous of me. And who could blame me? I mean, look at me. I'm rich, I'm handsome, I'm funny, I'm entertaining. And then look at you. I mean, for crying out loud, bud, you used to be Adam Cole, baby. But these days, you're looking like a crack baby.
Was that your last line? Because I feel like you practiced this in front of the mirror for like 2 weeks, but dude, you killed it. You killed it. And now I could come back with all these childish comments to try to hurt your feelings, but I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you've had 2 surgeries on that fake head of hair of yours, and you're in your 20s. Which is hilarious, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you pulled some strings to get your girl hired, like the real politician that you are. But again, I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that every single time that you enter a room, everybody cannot wait for you to leave because you're loud, obnoxious, and annoying as hell. But I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not like you, Max. We are nothing alike. And that's why the friendship was ruined. Because, Max, the truth is, you tell me I'm a failure, right? Well, in virtually every wrestling company I've ever worked for, I am the longest reigning world champion in so many companies. In this very building, I bled buckets. I fought for my life against Kyle O'Reilly, hoping one day to prove that I was one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet. And that is exactly what I did. Do I have some regrets? Sure. Do I have some things that I wish I could take back? Absolutely. But I do not regret turning my back on you because, Max, the only reason it drives you insane is because I beat you to it. This is MJF one-on-one. Get close to somebody and then turn your back on them immediately. It's what you do. I just did it better than you, and you know it. But Max, I've really been doing some thinking, trying to figure out what's going on in that head of yours, and I think I figured it out. You are terrified of having anyone close to you because you feel like it's a weakness. That hit a chord, didn't it? Because not only do you act like a child, you think like a child, and you know in your heart that you were going to be the one to turn on me first.
Goddamn right I was!
Whoops.
You know what? Congrats, buddy. Hey, everybody, he solved the mystery. Look at him. He's a regular Scooby-Doo. Great job, Adam. You want the truth? Here's the truth. The fact of the matter is, last year at World's End, I had every intention on stabbing you in the back that night. You just got lucky. Do you understand? See, when Better Than You, baby, first started, I didn't give a damn about you. You were nothing more than a pawn to me. But I'll admit it, eventually, I did start to care a little bit. Eventually, for the first time in my life, I started to care about somebody else. However, that is exactly when you became a liability, Adam. And since you're a fragile little freak, when you jumped off that ramp at Arthur Ashe and exploded your ankle, you became a distraction. Distractions, liabilities, emotions. There are no room for it when all you should be concerned with is maintaining your world championship. You don't get it, do you? Last year at World's End was a fluke. You ain't the devil, boy. You just beat the devil to it. But this year, at World's End, December 28th, the same place where you tried to end my world, I end yours!